Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Al. Welcome to my channel, and our topic this day is about division of radicals with the same index. The same index here, silent means 2, the index, and we have the index here is also 3. And the other example is the radicals is all, the index is also 2, which is at the denominator. Now, to divide the square root of 75 and the square root of 3, since we can divide 75 and 3 exactly, so we can combine that in one radicals. Okay, then write 75 divided by 3 equals, copy the radicals, and 75 divided by 3, we're going to divide 75 divided by 3, we have 2, we have 6, minus, we have 1, 5, 15 divided by 3, we have 5, 15 times 3, 5 times 3 equals 15 equals to 0. So our answer is 25. And now since silent means 2 here, the index, so square root of 25 equals positive and negative 5. This will be our answer. Now the next is the cube root of x raised to 5 and y to 12 divided by cube root of x squared and y cubed. Since the same index, and we can minus the exponent of this variable, so we can combine it into one radicals. So this time we're going to write the index number 3. Then only square root of 2 cannot be right. Understood na yan. Okay, this time we are going to combine x raised to 5, then y raised to 12 divided by x raised to the second power, then y raised to the third power. And then you have to write again the radical with 3 index, and we're going to minus 5 minus 2 for the variable. Since mataas yung 5, may iwan dito sa numerator na 3. Yung sa ilalim, denominator, wala na yan. Then y minus 12, y raised to 12 minus 3, then over 1. Then we're going to extract now the cube root of 3, a cube root of x cubed, then we're going to cancel that, or 3 divided by 3 equals 1. That's why x na lang yung natira. And this one, the extract the cube root of y raised to 9, 9 divided by 3 equals 3. So this will be now our final answer. Well, this one, since the radicals at the denominator, and this is 2 terms, negative 3, we're going to apply the conjugate. We're going to conjugate this. How to conjugate? We have to copy the denominator and the square root of 5 minus 3, then times the conjugate. If this is negative, it becomes now positive 3. Also the numerator. Also copy that. And then next we're going to multiply 4 times the square root plus 5, 3. You just copy first, then put the parenthesis. Di ba na natin magbibigay ng product? Natin kunin. Multiply lang natin just like that in the form of the multiplication using the parenthesis. And the next is, what is the square root of 5 times the square root of 5? We have square root of 25, and then negative 3 times positive 3, we have negative 9. Then the next step is for square root copy. Then we are going to extract what is the square root of 25. The answer is 5 minus 9. And this time we have 4 square root of 5. Copy lang. Then this time 9 minus 5, we have negative 4. Then we have to cancel 4 and 4. And final answer is negative the square root of 5 plus 3. Ito na pang final answer natin. That again, how to find the volume of a cube. The first problem, the side measurement of a cube is 6 meters. Find the volume. So in computing the volume of cubes, we have to use the formula volume equals side cube. So that's why we need to multiply the side 3 times. So the given side of the cube is 6. So we have to multiply it by 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216 cubic meter is the volume. Okay, that's for number 1. Okay, number 2 problem. The base area of a cube is 25 squared centimeter and the side measurement is 5 centimeter. Find the volume. In this problem, the base area of a cube is given. So we have the same formula that we're going to use. Volume equals s to the third power, and this time we're going to split the s cubed to s squared times s, because the area of the base is given of the cube, so that's why we're going to have the s squared. Then now we're going to change or substitute that the s squared, the base area, is equals to 25 times the side 5. So we have the volume of 125 cubic centimeter. Or maybe the same if we're going to compute, use the s cube without splitting the formula, we have the same result because the side of the cube is 5. 5 times 5 times 5 also the same 125 cubic centimeter. Okay, next. Okay, number 3. The volume of a cube is 343 cubic meter. Find the side of a cube. Our solution, we have to use again the same formula of finding a volume of a cube. We have volume equals S to the third power. So to solve, you have to substitute volume to 343 because it is given, and the s cube, the side is not given. And then our next step is to find the cube root of 343, and for the cube root of s cube is s. So that's why the side now is equals to 7 meter.